We have a stopwatch ready to go, and I got to stop this sucker 10 minutes. We will be stopping. Yeah, we can, let's just cut to it.
Timer started.
Not yet. Don't start till we actually get in the demo. Yeah.
Good to know.
Because there's been no voice acting up to this point.
Timer stopped.
Actually, come back on camera really quick.
Hey.
So here we are with Chris. Again, same thing. A lot of mobility options. You can roll. Getting stuck in a corner there. Kickboxes. Skill points, which we're not actually talking about yet, but there are skill-based upgrades that you can get. We'll talk more about it a little later. A lot of mobility options. Running, obviously moving and shooting. Have more room to maneuver shortly, but here's also a great example of Chris. A lot of contextual kills you'll see if I can pull this off. Toss that guy off the edge. Uh-oh. You can also do a lot of melee with Chris since that is his bag. Piers took him down. Co-op partner. Running up the hill here. Stairs, not a hill. So yeah, this is the fictional city Lanxiang. Fictional city. Whoops. And this begins Chris's kind of, mad dash. Cool little effect here. If you're running, you can keep your stride going.
Oh, nice.
And make these jumps really easy, a lot easier. So here's a great example. That guy just kind of went down. But yeah, you can see that guy's arm.
Whoa.
Oh, ran out of ammo.
Billowy.
Pick up my goods here. Of course, you do have a knife. You see, you played Knifey Spoony before. But again, if you're running, you can take these ladders, all this stuff a little quicker. You can actually slide into crates and break them if you're so inclined.
That's what I will be doing.
Inventory selection, very quick. You can bring up a deeper inventory, though. RE style, combine items. That's all still in there. Let's break some more of these crates. Ammo, skill points. Run up the ladder. Yes, there's co-op. All three of the campaigns have co-op. So I'll shoot this guy's legs out. And now you see, holy crap, they've mutated into these horrible, horrible things that just eat up your bullets and...
That's so cool. Strategic.
So as you can see, not really winning this fight. It's best to just get the hell out of here. Because those guys just eat up a ton of ammo. Oh, this dude. This guy's killing me. There we go.
Oh, God.
So here's a great example. Wow. Diverging gameplay. So me playing as Chris, I see this and I've got to walk hand over hand across this. The person playing as Piers right now is actually on the other side trying to provide cover fire so Chris doesn't die. Because you're not invulnerable here. It's not totally scripted, like you can die here as Chris. So it's up to Piers as your co-op partner to feel that extra bit of stress to like cover Chris, cover him as he gets across. I would suspect Chris with his beefy arms could do this a little quicker. But, he is a heavy dude. Maybe it's harder than it looks. But, so again, now this is Piers, your paths diverge here. So he'll be doing something else. So what you see here is Chris, but if you're playing as Piers, you'll be on the other side. And Piers is a sniper, so he'll be providing a lot of cover fire for Chris. So as you can see, the flying thing has followed us over here. Let's see if I can get him. Well, Piers is actually doing his job. But if you shoot both arms, they'll lose both human arms. And let me get going the right way. They'll lose both human arms, and then now they're just like big crab claw, hammerhead coming at you. So. So you can get stunned and like knocked down as well. Yes.
Oh.
Chris ain't taking your crap, dude.
That was really rather harsh.
Oh. All right, let's get out of here. So the goal here that's happening is breaking crates, trying to get to this ace of spades.
That was 5 minutes, by the way.
Nice. So like I said, a lot of mobility, a lot of cool ways to just like do that, get up, run the other way. Like you can cancel out of things pretty easily. Uh-oh. If I can also pull this off, you have a counter. So here's a guy who's lost both arms. I don't want to try with him. He's maybe this guy. No, he's actually got a gun.
Seemed mostly unfazed by that punch.
Yeah, if you get a guy with a melee weapon, you can actually counter them and interrupt their attack and like totally, you know, just smash their face in mid attack, which is pretty cool. See a little bit of blood building up on Chris as well. And so the whole time, like I said, Piers was elsewhere, and now we finally meet up back here. So if you played through again as Piers, you would have a slightly different take on this. And again, the backdrop here is, this is kind of what Chris has like tried to prevent ever since the mansion incident, like a full-scale outbreak, going completely nuts, and that dude is, I'm just gonna go. So he has a heavy heart in this, knowing that it's got this far. Another cool running and gunning thing. Slide across this. Bust that guy's mask. So I can maybe try to counter this guy. There you go. Since he has a machete, let's heal actually. I want to do this to show it off, darn it. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Yeah. Let's just forget that. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this is kind of the situation, you know, Chris and stars in general just trying to stop from happening, and BSAA specifically. And here it is, this full-scale bioterror outbreak, full-scale infection. It's not just in the U.S., it's in China, it's in Eastern Europe. Just total chaos. And kind of the inevitable conclusion to what starts. Once Umbrella's work got out there, people knew what was going on. Only a matter of time till somebody wants to weaponize it, take it that extra level.
Yeah.
Well, it was already being weaponized, but... So yeah, again, you can see some of the roll on your back. You can actually crawl away.
Oh, wow.
And bafflingly crawl forward.
That's...
We've been spotted. They're right on top of us.
I'm actually out of ammo, so that's another case where like you can run out of ammo, that you aren't like totally. If I can do a quick kill with the machete. And of course, as you might suspect, huge gross explosion. So this is actually what's happened here is you're waiting for an evac team, and you can actually, if you walk up to these things. Oh man. It's hard to demo and talk at the same time. Bad time to load. So now I'm down, and now it's actually a point where Piers needs to come over and revive me. Or, in this case, Chris is crushed to death, and I am dead.
We have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, we got 1 minute, which is actually good. But that is actually the end of the demo.
Except for...
You stay on there. You say that till the evac team comes up. Yeah, you're gonna come back, I guess. So yeah, you stay there till the evac team arrives. The goal is to get some civilians who are trapped inside of that building out, because this infection is just spread everywhere. But one of the cool things you can do, like I was showing you, jump back, you land on your back, the rolling and stuff. That guy swings up for a big hit. Like if you time it, you can roll out of the way, pop his head that way. Just a lot of really cool stuff. You can dig in and find all kinds of cool ways to counter moves, to interrupt other enemies' attacks, and like I showed, the contextual stuff of smashing a head or throwing a guy over. A lot of cool stuff.